What's good, world? Did the shorts cover? No? What are we talking about? All right, we having a great conversation right now because I have a final warning for those real apes who turned out to be, believers of FUD, and they're spreading the FUD on their YouTube channels. They're going through the comments, spreading their own FUD in the comments. It's sad to see because, when you see people that's about to miss an opportunity and they're really convinced that they're missing an opportunity because they listened to another YouTuber who's sent here to finesse them and trick them out their bag. Hey, man, I'm gonna just make this video for you, okay? I did see, this ain't just for a particular YouTuber. This is for all individuals who are, against the reverse stock split for AMC. If you're against it, you set your foot down. You said my DD stops at my shares, and that's the problem. Your DD stopped at 90% of my shares are gone. That's where your DD took you, and it stopped you. Unfortunately, there's a phrase in this community that DD is never done. So when you're in this community, DD is never done. Okay? So, yes, I was listening to Mr. Muhammad as I'm having, my dinner tonight, and I'm just like, let me check to see what bruh got to say. Okay? And I know I disagree with him, but I want to hear him out. And I understand his concerns. Some of his concerns could be potentially valid, but not really, because when you hear the source where they come from known shills that's working for these individual, one percenters that wants to get you out of the ape shares. They want to trick you out of those ape shares because they need those ape shares. They need to locate them. Remember? So I was watching his video and I was listening to him, giving him a chance to hear what he got to say. I get into the comments. I'm like, okay. Hold on. Let me get into the comments. Where did the comments go? What the fuck? Okay, anyways. Oh, here we go. I got into the comments, and I see Ape Nation Will. Glad the majority of the community has finally woke up, getting ready for puts. Peace, Frankie. So, I'm going to wake both of y'all up because, like I said, some of y'all just look at what the market provides to us. You look at only, the data that they're providing to us. What you don't know is that there's data that's out there that shows proof of synthetic naked shorting, and it doesn't come from AMC CEO. Okay? Now, roll with me now. DD time. Okay. Now, look what I tweeted to Doug Seafood this morning. I said, how many times did you change the AMC's QSIP number? 28,000 times? What? Damn, bro. The fuck is you doing? You going to prison. Now we get to buy your broad. Oh, yeah. And I'm sure she loves money. Ain't that right, Dougie? Oh, yeah. That's how you snatched her. Yeah. You notice everybody's coming at this man right here? Dougie, Sifu, the market maker. Okay? I want you to take a look at Salty Ape. I'm going to reference him for those who want to know. So, remember that live stream I had where I was like, yo, 14 point this synthetics. Let's take a look at this video. Okay? Let me try to do a widescreen here. See if it'll let me. All right. I guess this is good enough. You can at least zoom in and see, if you're on a phone or something. So let's take a look at this. First of all, take a look at it first glance. Common stock. You see how it was common stocks? You see all these different FIGI numbers? All those numbers represent a different QSIP number. Okay? Let's go ahead and play that. Now, many people say, oh, well, If it ain't ADRs, wait, what's that? A search for ADRs? Oh man, they are ADRs. Let's get another search going. What else we got up in here? Yeah, this is a video that I want you to see, by the way. BDR, go ahead and throw that in there. Yep. Let's see. CDR, let's throw that in there. Yep. EDR, let's go ahead and throw that in there. Shit, we throw all this EDR, HDR, GDR, whatever you want to throw all of that in there. You see that? You sit there throwing it all in there. Boom. Security types now. Security types. Now, most of you that's like, what the fuck does this mean? Listen, ADR, okay, is American stocks. And I believe the BDR or the EDR, one of these, I'm sorry, or I'm going to say IDR, that's what it is, IDR, international. So, think about this, okay? You're upset that your money's getting low. And that's to Mr. Muhammad, Ape Nation Will, CSI, all y'all. Okay? All y'all saying, man, my money getting low. I don't like what's happening. What's happening right here is these motherfucking market makers have been changing the fucking QSIP number thousands of times. So, here's the source. Because look at it. The IDR, okay, like I said, I'm going to play it again. Well, not play it again, but I'm going to let it play out. All right. So that's just basically showing you none of these shit should have been created. Like he says, like the QSIP should never change. This is a list of 296,000 pages of 20 exchanges that are selling ADRs. They are clearly not issued by AMC per John Merriweather. You know who that is. You got your investment in the stock, right? Boom. Let's get a verification on that. So basically, he's letting them know, ADRs are being issued by AMC. He said, thanks for your email. The only equity that AMC issued are the common sense that's through the New York Stock Exchange and the preferred equity units, APE. These are the only two tickers that they recognize. Do you guys understand yet? This is the final warning, because all that's going to happen is y'all going to be mad at that guy in New York, and then y'all going to sue him, okay, for finessing y'all at y'all bag. So here goes more evidence. Let's get down to the nitty gritty here. Equity, okay? He's just showing you everything. Showing you everything. For those that's like wondering, what is all of this? What is this? This is evidence of synthetic shares, motherfuckers. That's what this is. And this is why everybody is getting on Doug Sifu. Everybody. He goes and says, I'm short AMC. Then he goes, yesterday he goes, I'm long AMC. So what you trying to do? You trying to finesse your way out of shit? You trying to say, I'm long on AMC, so leave me alone, I'm an ape? That ain't gonna work, Mr. Sifu. We know you got connections to this shit, bro. That ain't gonna work. See, that's what we've been trying to warn everybody. The psychological warfare that these clowns put out. And then on top of that, you got the real bad actors that's coming out against the reverse stock split in the lawsuit. The judge is going to throw it out. I'm sorry. It has nothing to do with yes voters. It has everything to do with the clowns that y'all are supporting, okay? So when the reverse stock split does go through, because these clowns are literally like a step away from getting contempt charges put on them. They don't even have to be there. Their history already this is just a warning to Mr. Etan. Bro, you do not have to be in that hearing to get the book thrown at you. You do understand that, right? Because your history of ignoring everything and you still doing it, okay? Your theory is just out of you haven't even proven that you're a shareholder to the judge, Okay, so if you don't do that, guess what? And you keep coming at the judge gonna look at you like you're harassing her, you're doing this and that, and they could do anything to you. And that's just to anybody that's voting no and they hear the information I'm saying and they just won't take it. Y'all just won't take the information. So you're mad at Adam Aaron, but you really should be mad at Doug Sifu, the 1%er, while you're saying, hey, he's helping out his hedge fund buddies. Bro, if Adam Aaron was to help out hedge fund buddies, AMC would have had puts on it and it would have been collapsed. It would have been bankrupt. He would have made more money shorting AMC. That's what, y'all just don't get it. And it's like you don't want to hear the information. You don't like I have things you could see, right? I got things you could cite, right? So it is what it is. But that's just the final warning I'm just going to give to some of those no voters who, continue to think that, hey, man, Adam Aaron's screwing us. Don't be, I don't know what to say except I'm sorry. I want you to be a part of the ride. You're going to be mad when you do not ride and hold and hang on. Because when you're thinking, 90% of my shares is gone, the play is over. How is the play over when the reverse stock split happens? AMC has $16 billion in equity. They take a percentage of that, pay off the debt on AMC. I wonder, Ape Nation Will, why would you want to put puts on this play, bro? Why? It makes no sense. Anytime this thing could go up. I mean, we witnessed it have a little boost earlier today, right? We witnessed that little pop up, and y'all boy is saying, "Oh, a short seller panicked." Most likely, sure, because understandably so. There's gonna be a fake run up, as I always said. There's gonna be that run up that be like, "Whoop! All right, let me see who want to sell their ape shares because Adam Aaron's a genius." You don't like hearing that, but here's why. It don't matter if you got OG ape or new ape, I guess, right? But your ape shares are necessary to those who used to have them. Because when this thing closes and it exposes, I'm talking about exposes. Think about what I just told you, what I just showed you here. It's going to expose all of these synthetics and it's going to hit all at once. Do you understand how important closing ape is? I understand how important closing ape is. I understand. I mean, I literally could see it with my own eyes on this tweet. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. I got to look more into that. I'm sure you do. But keep in mind, you're going the other direction. You're going the other direction, just so you know. And everybody knows it. Everybody sees. Everybody sees. They're not assuming or just saying my opinion. They're not saying, trust me, bro. They showing you. But let me show you what a reverse stock split did to other tickers. Let me ask you a question. Did those other tickers have a preferred equity unit? No, they didn't. I wonder why. So, when APE closes, 14.5 trillion plus is what has to cover. Oh, and there's a famous saying in the stock market that I've learned. It's called, all matters must settle. And with that being said, that's my final warning. That's my final thought. Thank you for watching Jerry Springer. I'm just playing. RIP to the GOAT. Anyways, to the real apes, I'll see y'all tonight when I'm live and we partying. And that's all I'm doing is I'm playing music. I'm not talking to the shills. I'm not talking to the bots. I'm just having a good ass time because I understand thoroughly what this play means. I understand, 90% of my shares are gone fine. I understand that I still have a percentage left that they need to fill. Come look for my 10%, bitch. Anyways, those that understand the play, I'll see y'all on the moon. And did the shorts cover? A little bit. Fuck we talking about. Peace.